There's been 5 major extinctions in the history of the planet. There's the Ordovician, the Devonian, the Permian. There's the Triassic, Jurassic, and then the KT extinction, the one that killed the dinosaurs.
The right to dream. There are endless possibilities stretched out before you.
To trust in your own power.
Whatever happens from now on, you stand firm and face your destiny without fear, but with courage.
What awaits him down the path, he will then have to choose.
No one's gonna give you a map. You've got to walk your own path.
The children leave their homes in search of this quest.
What is thy desire?
As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me?
Why was I made? Who made me? And what did they make me for?
Are you gonna go up into space with your old man or not?
Maybe I'll never get over this.
I've lived my life following my dreams, and I don't have any regrets.
You gonna just keep running away?
Just keep running away? I'm not running.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Believe in yourself and create your own destiny. Don't fear failure.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did.
What is black noise?
Black noise.
Yeah.
Black noise is something that Barrows got very interested in. It's
intriguing.
Well, no, it's one facet of black noise is that everything, like a glass, if an opera singer hits a particular note, the vibrations are that of the metabolism of the glass, and it cracks it. Yeah. So black noise is the register within which you can crack a city or people, or it's a new controlled bomb. It's a noise bomb, in fact, which can destroy.
Is it a real thing? I mean, is it something that's actually somebody's experimenting with?
It was invented in France.
Could a tyrant use it to...
Well, until last year, you could buy the patent for it in the French patent office for about equivalent of $3-4.
And it would wipe out it's concentrated.
It depends how much money you put into it. I mean, a small one could probably kill about half the people, yeah, but a big one could destroy a city, or even more. I mean,
it's a weird idea.
Don't look at it's not my idea.
No. Well, let's not give the instructions on how to do it.
Excuse me, walking. I'm walking. Look. This plane isn't moving. It's not moving. But it sounds like it's moving. Most of y'all know how I feel about my neighborhood, right? And how it's a fucking simulation. Like, literally all the houses are the same, right? Why the fuck are all these white cars like dead ass? You guys see that shadow? Where are the clouds? Where are the clouds?
Up there, I saw a UFO, and it went down the river, turned right at the United Nations, turned left, and then down the river. It wasn't a helicopter, it wasn't a balloon, and it was so near.
And it looked what, sort of round, white, luminescent, and silent?
Silent, and it looked dark, like black or grey in the middle, and had white lights, just looked like light bulbs, you know? Just going off, on, blink, 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 round the bottom, and on top was a red light.
If you see a little note on walls and bridges, it says, I saw a UFO. And I was just finished doing walls and bridges. I'd mastered it or done the last tape of it. And I was really just relaxed and feeling good. And it was summer in New York, and I had the window open. And lo and behold, there was this thing just hovering sort of 100 yards away. But I saw it so close, it wasn't in the sky or nothing, you know?
I got good news and bad news, girls. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
It's useless. I tried, no regret.
We got us a little joker here. I think we're playing. Dude, I ain't playing. Keep jumping. Joker. I fought.
How you doing?
Good, good. You got that thing for me?
What thing? I'm a little confused.
You're a little confused? Maybe if I stick your fucking face through this window over here, like, you know, you'll get unconfused. Give me the fucking money.
I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't mean to divide.
Yeah, I know. That's why you had it ready. You thought I was fucking laying it?
Fucking head.
Your fucking head, huh?
Smart now.
Doing it right now. Can you just act like a human boy for 1 minute here? Look at me like a person. You can't do it for more than a few seconds. Look at me like a human boy. Don't mess around with me.
Hey, sweet thing. You know it don't make no sense. It's a service round this motherfucker. Bitch, do you see us? I like 2 sausage links, 2 sausage patties, 2 hot dogs, split down the middle twice. Okay? Bologna, fry that up into a dome. Slice that. Take the spatula. Smush fry. And 1 waffle, please.
I can get you a waffle.
It's a depression. Everybody's out of work or scared of losing their job. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, and there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. We know the air is unfit to breathe, and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone. I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest. I don't want you to riot. I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crime in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, yeah. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now the average price for a gallon of unleaded gasoline is $1.25. Pretty steep, but if barrel prices do hit $30, watch out. That average could shoot up to $1.50. As early as last year, a gallon of gas was going for $1. $15 would fill up a 15-gallon tank. Today, you need $18.75 to fill up that same tank. Even more if you prefer premium gasoline.
I never fill it up. When I did that, I'll stay broke, I believe.
The surge in gas prices has motorists making changes. Some have made a switch to a lower grade. Others have made a switch in lifestyle.
I have to break down on some of the trips I plan to take. I may think about having to catch the bus to go to work.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
We're not productive anymore. At least to make things anymore. It's all automated. What are we for then? We're consumers, Jim. Okay. Buy a lot of stuff. You're a good citizen. But if you don't buy a lot of stuff, if you don't, what are you then, I ask you? What? Mentally ill. Back, Jim, back. If you don't buy things, toilet paper, new cars, computerized blenders, electrically operated sexual devices, stereo systems with brain-implanted headphones, screwdrivers, miniature built-in radar devices, voice-activated computers.
Take it easy, Jeffrey. Be calm.
Right? That's right. You're a very attractive woman. Ah.
Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here's a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up.
But if you want to see if you're a brave person, what they call the 4 o'clock in the morning courage, wait when things go completely to pieces, when things are the worst, when your very best deal falls apart and your rent is late and you're tired and you're sick and everybody is mad at you and your car doesn't work, then it's the person that picks themselves up and says, nothing is going to stop me. The best quality in the world that you can develop is to develop the quality of being unstoppable. Develop the quality of being unstoppable. Say in yourself that no matter what life throws at me, it'll never stop me. No matter how rough it gets, I will never quit. And nothing will ever stop me.
crazy. Batman's made Gotham.
Each of these dots represents a lighted office window at night. Here they are painting the windows in the building, each one carefully done, as was the lettering. Even the commercials appearing on the TV monitors were precisely drawn. What a job. It requires a great deal of precision and fine work to express the vastness of the city. Take a look at the finished product. Doesn't it look real? It is Asahi Productions in Tokyo. The highest photographic techniques were used in transferring the drawings to film.
One of your fathers, for sure, stood on the earth with a sword in his hand on a battlefield. For sure. Your ancestor, yes, that's true. Your blood, your DNA. He might have killed somebody, or he might have been killed, but he created a son first. Who created a son? Who created a son? Who created a son? All the way down to you. Imagine that. There were men that were standing beside him 1,000 years ago who have no living sons today. The implication of that is, through all the wars and pestilence and disease and famine and migration and persecution that happened in the last 1,000 years, your bloodline survived. You have the blood of champions. You had that father who stood on a battlefield with a sword in his hand. Fierce. And we're afraid to talk to this girl drinking coffee.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
I have to finish the story.
Chaos reigns.
Sucks, don't it? The moment you realize you don't know shit.
A widespread investigation of reports from funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead are coming back to life and seeking human victims.